right, time to take a look at the VEVOR 3/4 ton manual lever chain hoist. Okay, so we got instructions. Got a nice shiny chain on here. Okay, they actually went to the effort of painting everything, which is nice, so it actually looks good. So this does have a spring lock on it, so you don't have to worry about like if there's any bouncing or anything for any of the strap to go over the top. It does have a swivel on it, so if you have to manipulate whatever it is that you're lifting, so you have to rotate it around, you can do that. You don't have to worry about anything binding up. And it's got that same hook on both sides, so you can swivel from the top or from the bottom, depending on whatever is free. We got a ring stop on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about dropping the chain all the way out and causing a problem. And it looks like a solid wrap. So that is going to be good to make sure that this chain is not going to be slipping out. This is a 10-foot chain, which means it's going to be perfect for any one-story application or anything. Got to pull it at an angle or anything like that. This can work perfectly fine for that. And we can see on the handle, we actually have all the specifications on here. So we don't have to worry about, is this thing going to be strong enough? You can read this is a 3/4 ton. It's a 10-foot chain right here. Now, I do like this rubber grip, this nice long handle. I actually have some ratchet chain hoists that are a lot like this, but I like having a lever that's already on here, especially a nice long handle like this, which is something you really need if you're doing a 3/4 ton winch. So it can give you that extra leverage so you can actually move that object. We do have forward and reverse, so that's selectable with this little guy right here. Now you can see if I move it like this, it's not really going to be doing anything. It will do something if you got weight on it, but if you don't, you can just grab this. You can see that ratcheting mechanism. If you want to go the other direction, just flip it around to the other side. And if you want to be able to pull the chain through, you can just align it parallel. And then you can pull that chain manually. So if you got to grab something, you got to just yank it off. Or for like an emergency release or something like that, you can use that. Cool. It's nice and slow, which is very important if you're going to be moving something that's very heavy. So that means we got a very strong gear ratio in here. It means it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to be less effort on yourself. You're not going to have to worry about tearing your arm out of the socket. So yeah, this looks like a good hoist. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the shop and put it to work. Take a lot of effort at all, but most of the effort I'm putting in is the spring in my arm. That can easily lift a full 55-gallon drum, so that is an excellent hoist. I'm very happy with that.